G'day everyone, welcome back to my multiplayer series against Duedman. We're playing the 1912 Balkan League campaign, which is part of Strategic Command WWI Empires in Turmoil DLC. I'm commanding the Ottomans, he's the Balkan League. So far, everything has been, I'd say, a bit of a mess, but I think that might be underselling it. It's a lot of a mess. We've been saved by the horrendous weather, and very little else so far. What are your battleships doing there? Okay, not too happy with that one. That's another unit in the South Epirus. Only 2 units dead though. The way we are going, we should be okay. But I do need to get that clown out of there. Problem is, I do not have any troops coming through. Alright. I reinforce you. Cause that's the bottleneck around here. I'm gonna let low supply and bad weather and those sort of things do a lot of the hard fighting for me, because the Ottoman troops aren't that good. They're the same stats as the Serbians and the Greeks. The Bulgarians are +1, but we just had a handful of turns where our fighting spirit looked like that, and they haven't really recovered yet. I'm not even going to waste my points reinforcing that one. He's doing not so well. I will bring you out. I might put that there. Because, I mean, Kresna and these towns are worth next to nothing, so not that worried about them. Greek detachment, that's not really going to amount to anything. Ooh, where do I put you? I will get the Albanian, although I'm going to need them. And that one's a lost cause as well, I reckon. I could move a unit here, but I think it'd just get bowled over the moment I did, so there's not a lot of point to doing that. Adrianople is a bit of a sticky spot right now. What I really want to do is get rid of this goon, but I can't do that without evacuating these, and if I evacuate these and he runs a unit through it, that's my best fortifications in front of Constantinople just burnt, so not something I want to do lightly. Okay, I know his navy's here, so it's out there somewhere. I won't be able to just transport. I could use this port, I guess. He's not doing any amphibs either. If I remembered the names of some of these units from where they start, be able to figure out where the whether he just moved the ones that start in Athens. I suspect he has if he hasn't landed anywhere yet. I'm not gonna do anything with them until I know for certain which is, let's say, not on turn, well, we turn 5. It's too soon to really know those sort of things yet. Scopier's position can charitably be described as foul right now. I'm going to put that there. I don't reckon he's going to do something quite so bold as jump across the mountains with the 2 Montenegrin units that he has. Well, one of them's out there anyway, so he just doesn't have the striking power to do a Hannibal over the Alps. Be a bit more interesting if we had some elephants, though. I would have to say. I'll reinforce you. I definitely want to build that busted unit. I'll build those 2 as well, because they're cheap, and I want men. Suppose what I could do... I don't think this would result in anything too terrible. No, that should be alright. Now, if you figure out a way to do 7 points of damage with 1 spot of attack and the zone of control and the weather, hats off to you. I don't think you'll be able to. I'm chancing a very important city on that guess, but I think I have reason to be confident about that. Whether that reason's misplaced, well, we'll find out before too long. How's things looking? Better. Once I can clean you out, that's when things will become good. I'll get well, I think we're 3 days in this one. So it should be those 3. I get next turn. That would be enough to clean out the cavalry. Alright, that's the money spent. Now's the moment that I realise, hey, you numpty, you should have spent it on something important. As I forget something almost every turn, that's just how things roll. But it looks like we're doing okay. We're certainly doing better than they were historically, so that's a win. Alright. I think I'll end it there. Hit end turn. See what happens. Albania declares independence. But they still realise that our side is better than the enemy's. And we get a good amount of points this turn. Alright. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.